Well, good morning there, YouTubers. Dr. Graham coming at you. And yeah, we got a lot of politicians and political stuff coming our way because of the midterm elections coming up. I guess next Tuesday already. And it gets just stinking rotten. I'm just fed up with politics. It's a joke. It's nothing. And I've got to show you what I got in the mail as soon as it's safe for me to put this in your face. And this describes it. Now, even though this came from the Republican Party, I'm not taking sides. They're both screwed as far as I'm concerned. If you think that one side is better than the other, if you think that your vote is going to make a difference in the way this nation goes, you are sadly mistaken. Over 200 years of voting, and this is what we've got today. All that voting. Keep in mind, and I've got a YouTube video up explaining this as well from much earlier this year. But keep this in mind, my friends, that the very group of men who wrote these words, all men are created equal, wrote those words. The very group of men that wrote those words were all slave owners. And you notice all slave owners. And you notice they didn't say, besides being slave owners, all of them, they didn't say all people are created equal. They said all men are created equal. And they were all white men who owned black slaves. Fact. That's what started this, all you constitutionalists and founding father BS people. That's all I got to say about that. The women didn't get equal rights and the right to property if they were married and those kind of things from voting. No, sir. In fact, the very people that you honor and praise, the military, the National Guard, and the police, physically abused women who were fighting for those rights, arrested those women who were fighting for those rights. Fact. Blacks did not get their rights. Civil rights did not happen because of a vote. Nobody voted for Lyndon Baines Johnson to be president. Chances are he would have never been elected as president to begin with. But fact is that none of this occurred from a vote. None of these great, wonderful things that you benefit from came from a vote. Same-sex marriage did not come from a vote. Gay rights did not come from a vote. I don't care if Obama was in favor of those things. He had nothing to do with those things coming about. Those were legal actions. Keep that in mind. So now as I'm going in a direction, the Republican Party, why we have an issue. Look, I want you to be divided. Keep in mind. This is the problem. We are humans. We share this planet as humans. We share this planet with all life. We eat the same vegetation. We breathe the same air. It rains on all of us. We drink the same water. This is a fact. But yet we're going to choose sides. This is the problem that we have. And our political system wants that division so they can control you. You read on the flip side of this, it talks about lower taxes. Come on. Lower taxes for whom? Smaller government. You can't have smaller government if you keep voting for new laws. Give me a fucking break. How many laws are you going to enact? What do these congressmen and senators do? Oh, more laws, more laws. That does not make for smaller government. That makes for more control and bigger government, more government agencies. Protecting the Second Amendment. Nobody's taking your fucking guns away. Get over it. Nobody wants your guns. Nobody's even having a conversation. Should be controls over something that is that dangerous even to the user. Give me a break. Protecting the life of the unborn? What about protecting the life of those already born? What about protecting all life? Yeah, let's keep it divided. Protecting our borders. I wished that it were that simple. I wished our problems came from south of the border, but they don't. Our problems come from within. Wake up. Jeez. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. Your vote is a joke. Our political system is a joke. It was built on a horrible foundation. This nation that I was born in had no choice of winning where I was born. But here I am in Alabama, the state I was born in. Conservative, right wing, it doesn't matter. Left wing, right wing, whatever. You're supporting a failed system. This system was built on what we did to the natives. I don't even call them Native Americans because the term America was not part of their vocabulary. This land was never called America until us came, and it's awful. To get those savages in line, we pretty much wiped out the buffalo population. Look it up. Look this crap up. On this foundation, hanging blacks in trees, slave owners, all this stuff. Come on. What do you expect? You don't build something good on a horrible foundation. No, our system's not gotten worse. It's always been screwed up. Study history. This is the nature of the Homo sapien, of which you and I both are part of. Let's be human. Let's be humane. Don't choose sides. The side's already been chosen the moment you were born. You were born human. We're all in this together. Quit being idiots. Quit being led by your nose by idiots that don't give a damn about you. No, I'm not voting. I don't participate in this system. I'm living as free as I possibly can and staying as clean from this crap as I can. Have a good one. Bye.